You already penalise people for coming to the airport with no boarding pass. So when you say you're going to phase out printing boarding passes altogether, does that mean people who arrive without having...
There will be no more airport check-in. All be done. And there'll be no more airport check-in fees. Like, we don't penalise people. What we send everybody who flies with us, if you haven't checked in 2 days before departure, we send you an email. The day before departure, we send you a text SMS. And the day of departure, we send you a text SMS. And thereafter, if you show up after that, and I don't want to have ticket tests at the airport. If we can move everybody onto the app, where you can self-serve or we can self-serve, actually we get rid of ticket tests at Dublin Airport and the staff who man ticket tests, and there's no reason for to be charging people or fining people 60 quid or whatever it is for airport check-in. Like, we really want to get rid of airport check-in the same way we got rid of bags. And the more that we can get rid of by moving everybody onto the app. Like, I've been a reluctant convert to the app. I'm terrified to go on a flight without having a piece of paper. But actually, it works so well. The information, you're told where your gate is going to be, what time you're boarding. There's a delay, the information is immediately on your app. It's great service. And I think we are now working towards, probably, I think, give it about 6 months notice, we're about to launch that, from, say, maybe the 1st of May, probably after Easter next year, everybody will be, all the boarding passes, everything will be done on the app, nothing will be done on paper anymore.
But there is a demographic, and there are customers who just can't handle that.
I know, I'm in it.
It'll vary from country to country.
I'm in that demographic of the customers who can't handle it from one piece of paper. It's the same demographic who would never use the internet when we first moved everybody over to the internet. The demographic which was the elderly and the infirmed who would never move were the first ones to switch over to the internet for the cheaper airfares. They would move, and actually increasingly they're moving. We now have about 60% of our passengers are using the app. Yes. We expect that by the end of the year be up close to 80%. We think probably within about a 6-month period. I think by sometime probably by around the April or May of next year, probably after Easter, just because of the bump up in people who already have bookings. But I think from May onwards next year, it will be 100% app. But if you don't have the app, you won't get a book. Like, you'll only be booking on the app and download it on the app. It'll all be on the. I think to make a booking, to make a booking on Ryanair.com, you have to kind of sign up for the app anyway. No, we will have backups on that. If your battery dies, we know what you're seeing. Give us your name, your passport. We have the secret. Like, we can do that at the boarding gates at the moment. Yeah. Like, we sometimes do that if people come up with the phone and it doesn't scan for some reason. Yeah. Once we have the passport and the name, your sequence number, we check you in. That's fine. That would be we check at the boarding gate. But everybody will be on an app.